So recently I was recommended by a member of my Discord server, the one you should totally join, to try out the AK-74 for some secret buffs. Seeing how it's been over a month since a regular update, I decided it'd be odd if the game snuck in some balance updates under everyone's noses without raising any suspicion. But my interest was almost immediately piqued. Eventually, after testing the gun out live, my chat had looked into the previous patch notes and saw that the stats for the weapon had actually matched the same stats as they did back at update 2.2.2. Nevertheless, I picked up the AK-74 in all three classes that could run it and tried it out. Hey everyone, I'm Rum, and welcome to today's video about the AK-74 and a couple of builds using it. Before I show you how it went, I want to shout out the comment of the video from iSlayer01 on YouTube, who said they are still a medic main using a hyper-aggressive playstyle. Good for you, man. I chose this comment because I want to make a comment on the playstyle video. Yes, you could still use the medic aggressively. The class has access to many weapons that allow for that playstyle, but since they nerfed the medkit healing with the bandage changes went through, I wanted to mention it. That said, I also want to thank this week's public subscribers, so cheers to you guys, welcome to the crew, and now let's get back to the video. I don't know, like I feel like there's gotta be another gun, like attachment that'll make the gun better. I don't know, we'll see. I didn't think he'd swing again. I'm running away from those mines. One stray bullet or one impact or anything, right? That blows up, we're all dead. So was the ump. That's always been good too. It was silent because of the vector. People here in NA don't care.
Damn it, my gun was there.
Are the rival skins? Oh. Oh, like the normal rival skins, like the purple ones. That is not the person I tried killing though. He's in here though. We reload before I die. Aw, man. This guy's just out of the... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it was that meta. That's stupid. There's people down there, so I can't push. Ooh. There's a person there. I killed him already. We're good. Wow, M4 really? Yeah. I mean, after you get the first couple of kills, it's a crazy gun, true. Because you get the grip, and then all your recoil problems are gone. But... You just call me ass cheeks. You just called me ass cheeks. Oh, come on. Meta weapons. I did, like, my favorite gun is the AUG. And people hate it. It's slow firing.
Oh, I love it.
Him too. Why not? Aw, man. The AUG is funny. It is. It's a good gun. I like it. It's my favorite. Is it the best? No, definitely not.
It's gonna push with him. Oh, he ran. I had a question. Is there a way to turn off grass or something like that? You want to hear the good news or the bad news? Bad news. No, cannot. The grass is there. It's intended to be as annoying as possible. Like, I have a friend who plays CS, and he used to play for like minor leagues, and he would only run stretched, and I couldn't. Still to this day, I'm confused as to why. I can ask him. I can ask him why, and he'll tell me why, and I won't understand. If you ask me, seeing like everyone's full body, it helps more. There's a person here still. I can't even find them though. Oh, they might be in this building. Hey Dimitri, how are you? I'm 1 sub from 150. Yep, I was just talking about that actually. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, okay, Doom for me was, I played it stretched because I could see more of the map. At least in my opinion, I could see more. I could learn like better jumps and stuff. Especially for like myself at the time where I was just learning Doom. And this is like the original. Like, I just put it on my PC. I guess it would be the original if it was just the port. Oh, was that 4? Was that 4 or 3? 2, 3. Dang. Oh, that was nice. I killed him with the claymore. Whoops. Oh, those aren't there. They're gonna kill me if I keep pushing. All right, we can go back in now. He's lagging. Heal up full because I think I'm gonna. Yep. Ah. He's mad at me. He got mad at me. These guys are clear? Yeah, they did. Almost. I feel like okay, my one thing with the AK is that while it's true, like the attachments, they're relatively the same as the other guns. I feel like there's none that really help it more. And the damage for the amount of bullets, it's got 30 bullets, no? Yeah, 30 bullets. I feel like it's just not enough. I don't know what it is. I feel like I get a kill or I get 2 kills and that's it. And I have to like duck out of cover or duck into cover. I didn't even see that guy. I thought he was a teammate.
Immediately, the placebo worked on me. While I was doing better with the AK than usual, I was still questioning if there were any changes. You know, from the intro, there are no changes to the AK, but I definitely already saw the gun's potential if someone had used it in the late game. If you watch this channel's shorts content, you know I recommended new players to use the AK since it was a good level 0 gun. However, I never really recommended anyone to stick to said weapon, since other options were more appealing for the most part. Whether that was some other early on unlocks like the F2000, or some later leveled unlocks like one of the AK's counterparts, the AK-5C. Even after finding out the AK had been buffed or nerfed, I continued using it, ending up with the most kills on any of my other guns. After about 2 hours on stream, I ended the day with around 400 kills on the AK. Well, at least until I picked it back up off stream. Experiencing the AK again made me think of some legitimate builds worth using for the mid game. And I shouldn't have dismissed it so soon. From what I gathered on stream, if you plan on using the AK, I recommend you start using it on the Assault class due to its faster running and reload speed. The Medic is a close second since you can keep your distance and heal safely. The AK is mainly used for long range battles with a lower fire rate and recoil. This means close range fights aren't as easy as using a high fire rate counterpart. The only thing stopping me from recommending the engineer to use the AK is that the NG doesn't really need to take long range fights because the rocket launcher is a free kill at almost any range. Even if you did need more kill pressure, you have access to marksman rifles for an even better long range combat weapon. So this is more of a case where I don't recommend it because it's wrong, but because there are already better options. With all this being said, let me show you the best build I could come up with on the AK. I recommend you equip all attachments that lower both your vertical recoil and first shot kick. Since it's a slower fire rate weapon, you don't need a sub 1 recoil stat. It's straightforward to control. So I'd say to aim around 1.1 if you can manage it, or a 1.20 if you don't have enough kills for attachments. Quick mags of course work great if you have them, primarily if you use them on medic or NG since their lower reload speeds are lightened just a bit. One-time scopes are, of course, your best option on all automatic weapons. But if you want to test out a 2-time scope, go right ahead since the lower fire rate shouldn't make it impossible to control. For barrels, it's a toss-up between the long and VAM barrels. While the VAMB lowers your vertical recoil more, the long barrel gives the AK an even farther kill range, so long as you have enough recoil control to aim. For the underbarrels, I like to use the vertical grip because that drops first shot kick and vertical recoil more than the stubby grip can. I rarely recommend doing this, but a side barrel attachment is welcomed for the AK. I personally like to use a target detector, but if you'd like to use another, you absolutely can. It was a lot of fun thinking and using builds while talking to you guys on stream, so I hope to see you all again and more people joining in too. With all that being said, my name's Rum, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.